Good evening. It's that time again. M0YKS coming at you live from the shack. Sunday night RF check-in. Hope you're okay out there. Just trying to get this Japanese station on 40. But Steve sent me a message. The crew. But he's a little bit on the weak side on me. So yeah, I can hear a little bit of noise in the background, but nothing too spectacular. 40 metres, Japan. Oh, there we are. Bit of splatter though. So yeah, not the greatest signal. Try a few things, but no, I don't think I'm going to be at his Japanese station. Yeah, evening to you, Barry. I'm going to be playing radio as usual. Hope you're well. Evening to you, Tim. Hope you're having a good time, my friend, and you've had a good weekend. Thought I'd come on a bit earlier. Got to go back to work, or do a bit of work tomorrow, so I thought I'd kick things off a bit earlier for this Sunday night business. Hope you're okay out there in Radio Land, having a nice time and making the most of the decent weather. We're expecting a thunder and lightning storm sometime, so obviously I've got the window open. One ear on the outside in case we get any rumbles and thunder and stuff. Don't want any accidents. But so far I'm not getting any particular large crashes or anything like that on the band. So yeah, just messing around. Worked a few good ones into Europe. Played a little bit of 2 meters earlier. That was fun this morning. Yeah, I managed to get into the Peak District, station up on the tops. Evening to Jimbo, hope you're doing well. Nice to work with you the other night. Thanks for joining us once again. It's the Madhouse. Got the DX coffee in effect. And we're just monitoring the band at the minute. So yeah, I'm using my 6-band vertical to listen. My Hustler, which has got a few wire radios fitted to it, ground mounted. And I've got that ground mounted with about a 5-foot solid steel shaft, which I bashed into the ground. It sticks out probably 18 inches, so it's got a really good earth, ground and spike, and then it's got a number of different length radios on it for 40 and 80, and a couple for 20. So it's pretty good for reception. It's nice and quiet compared to the dipole. I'll just show you the difference. Well, it's not that bad tonight. But here in the Japanese station, not. So I'm just going to go back to my vertical, a quick listen at around 40 and see what's coming in.
Anche Rainer, Cliotti, Roberto, spero di risentirti presto. 7388 e un abbraccio. Anche tanti saluti da me.
Evening, Grim Biker. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you've had a nice weekend.
Ciao, grazie. Papa India Alpha.
Oh yeah, I think I worked here before. Delta India 5, Papa India Alpha.
Ecco Alpha 3, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Miguel. Schönen guten Abend. Es freut mich, Sie zu hören. 5 und 9 mit Lust 10.
Sounds good to me, Tim. 25 degrees on the south coast. Well, it's not that warm up here in Yorkshire. It's probably about 19 degrees, quite cool. And it looks like there's a bit of a breeze brewing up. Certainly not got the shorts on tonight. I had them on yesterday. Had the feet in the paddling pole as well. Yeah, that's right. She's a good operator for sure. So yeah, good signal. I'm just gonna have a quick listen around, fellas and ladies and gents. See who's on there. I've not really been in the chat long. Just got the kids settled out of bed. Yeah, well, I'm not too sure whether the lightning's coming tonight, but it's supposedly coming tonight. We'll see. Just reading the comments there from Tim. Good evening to you, Alan, over there in Lancashire. So yeah, it's sounding pretty reasonable. 40 metres. I'm just going to check my usual favourite band. Last night managed to get into the James Bond location. If you saw that video, I got over to Puerto Rico where they made the Golden Eye. That was good. Yeah, just get your chat there. Evening to everybody. G0LQP, nice to see you in there. 20XBT, good evening. Try not to miss anybody out, but sometimes it goes past and I miss it. I apologise if I miss you. Oh, it's Razor, is it? What? Maybe not. No, Layla. So yeah, it's a YL night tonight. Yeah, Tim's remarking on the conditions, the propagation on the way up. It's been a little bit up and down all week, really, I think. Pretty flat in the day, and not bad on an evening. But it seems pretty good tonight, that's for sure.
Yes. Now I guess you now have got you in what you call it, in the log. It's nice to see you. Looking forward to see the band again. Here was Roland is 4 United Sugar Victor Ocean Equity Lehman Zulu Alpha. USL 73 and thanks for the contact and have fun with your power. Thank you, Rick, and very to see you. Thank you. Who's the Oscar uniform tango?
Yeah, I've worked her before and I've looked at a picture.
Oscar United Tango?
So yeah, she's a good operator.
Oscar United Tango, give me your prefix, please.
So yeah, coming through to the back of the beam, coming through nicely.
Thank you. What else? The name?
Now then, Steve's joined us. Good evening to you all down there in Liverpool, or Skelmersdale. So all these are at the back of the beam. I might swing round to Europe tonight. See what the, I'll just have a quick listen first and see what's going on.
What are your power?
So I think that's a Russian station possibly.
Okay, you're dinner, Alex.
Sounds like it. Just keep going up and down for a second. Yeah, and if you're struggling with the lingo, my Yorkshire language, I noticed you can get the captions up, and it doesn't do too bad a job of translating my language for you. Speaking slowly now. I actually watched one of the videos back the other day, and it was when I was on 80 metres, and quite a lot of locals from Yorkshire were calling in, and what made me laugh was the auto translator was translating all the stations from Yorkshire, but it didn't manage to pick up anybody else, so it's obviously tuned into my voice. And if you're going to call in and you want to be translated, you're going to have to put on a false Yorkshire accent, guys. So just if you want to try that out for a bit of a laugh and see how it goes, I'll give you a reasonable score. And we're looking for a few words such as naven, sithe, and it'll be right. If you can get them in, there are a few bonuses, so bear that in mind next time I'm on 80 metres. We'll try a few Yorkshire words and see whether you've picked them up, okay?
Also 554 here to New York. And the name is running a uncounted driving a Alpha Amplifier TW to a Force 12 T3 sugar at 9 meters high off the ground. So nice to work you there, Miro. Appreciate the call. Go deeper. Italy Tango 9 Delta Ocean Queen. Radio America out.
So yeah, we're getting New York slipping in there. November 2, Romeo Alpha. No, you can't send a message just saying it, Steve. You've got to actually, you know, do it vocally, I'm afraid, to get the points. Yeah, evening to Wales. Evening to you, Tristan.
Who's the other station, Georgia?
So yeah, I might give this guy a shout, see what the path to New York's like.
Okay, I'm having a difficult time stopping at the moment. You're very something about the amplifier or something. Try again.
So yeah, signal's not so big. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. George, at the station again.
Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Yeah, QSL, nice to hear you, Eric. A little bit weak at the minute. I think the band's not quite opened up properly. It's Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee, Kentucky, Sugar. You're about 5 and 5 at the best there, over. Negative, it's Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee, Kentucky, Sugar. Roger.
When you're in the clear, and I would have copied you We got the call, and again, applied by one to New York, and God bless the,
A bit noisy. Yeah, QSL, Eric, got most of that. We've got a similar signal this side. Similar signal, similar copy. Not quite punching through at the minute, but I'm hearing you from New York, and it's great to make the contact. Have a great afternoon there, and hopefully we'll work next time when the band conditions are in a little bit better shape. So nice to have met you for the first time, and all the very best indeed. Stay safe and healthy. Thanks for picking me up. A little bit difficult both ways. November 2, Romeo, Romeo Alpha, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra 73, bye-bye. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes, you've got to try.
much better, and
Yeah, thanks Eric. I look forward to having a proper chat when the band's in better shape. Great to meet you. Bye bye now. Yep, shame about that. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? We made it, nevertheless. Just put them in the log. So first contact for this evening, straight into New York, straight in, even though the signal were only 5 by 1 at best. But you know, you've got to get in there, haven't you? Have a go. So yeah, if you wanna start putting your, I think it's a good idea if you could excuse me, get rid of that frog in the throat. It'd be a great idea if you could put your call signs on the chat. I know it's a bit of a pain in the backside, but it'd be nice, and then we can see who's who, and obviously saves you all asking who's who and stuff. So if you've got a call sign, bang it on. If you're a shortwave listener, no problem. Don't matter if you haven't got a call sign, but those who have, it'd be lovely to see who the calls are and all the rest of it. And nice to see you in up there in Scotland as well, Ronan. I hope you're doing okay, buddy. So yeah, I've just worked New York, just is the key word there. Nice one, Ronan. Mike 0, India Victor Romeo. Good to see you in there, buddy. And Alan M1DHA. Just makes it a bit more fun for me, guys, because then I know who's who. And obviously Tristan wants to know as well, down there in Wales. I know you're at MW, Tristan. I can't quite remember your call. And Jimbo G1 JSP. I remember that from the other night.
Mike India. Mike India 5 Radio, Japan Sierra, please correct it tonight. Mexico, Italy.
So that's a Bulgarian station on the back of the beam.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Charlie, 59.
Yeah, no problem if you're in and out. That's what it's all about. We don't mind. Just nice to see you in a little bit.
599,
G6 JVY.
Whiskey Charlie.
It's all about having a bit of a laugh on a Sunday.
Good luck, Lima Zulu 662, Mike Italy.
Yeah, no problem, Tristan. We appreciate you coming on, buddy. And I'm sure there's a lot of guys who will be happy to help you if you've got any questions you want to ask. I can help where I can, obviously.
Lima Zulu 662, Mike Italy.
So I'll just lock it on my vertical.
CQ20, Lima Zulu 662, Mike India.
Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Mike 0, Yankee again.
Thank you, it's Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, 5x9 plus over.
QSL Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Same on your 5-9.
Yep, thanks very much, nice to meet you. 73, good night.
Good side, Simon Lima Zulu 662, Mike India.
So yeah, that were on the vertical hustler. It's great having a choice because no point in having to swing the beam round if you can just flick over to the omnidirectional antenna.
Radio Mike Bravo again. November 9, Radio Mike
Yeah, I've been
Bravo,
watching a few of Tim's videos lately, and also Mike's, M0YKS and G5TM. I've been enjoying watching their channels.
5, November 9, Radio Mike Bravo, 5 and 5, thank you.
And a few tips on building an antenna and stuff like that. It's all good fun.
Lima Zulu 662, Mike India.
So perhaps you guys have already been watching those videos too.
Lima Zulu 662, Mexico, Italy.
Oh, nice one, Andy Man. So I wonder if you were in the I wonder if you're in the Peak District. Because yeah, I did work a station over in Derbyshire, which it's a good distance from this location. I think probably looking at 80 miles or something like that, but I had to jump over a couple of Pennine mountains to get there. So I used the Diamond F23 antenna, the one that I repaired recently, and that's a 5/8 over 5/8 over 5/8 vertical for 145 monoband, and I'm on the 2600M. Not the 2600M, sorry, the 2890. I've got a 2600M as well. That's it reminds me of it. So I'm on that, and managed to get over to what we call now. It was the place where the aircraft crash. Some obviously a sort. I forgot the name of them all. I did have it up on screen, but a popular place for crashed aircraft. So you guys will know what I'm talking about. And yeah, the chap up there were coming through, and it was his call sign was, looking at this. I don't know, I didn't put it in that log. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was a M0 station that I worked. So yeah, good stuff. That's on 2 meters FM. I always like to get on there on a Sunday. Find it a very busy little part of 2 meters FM Sundays. That were it. That's the one. Bleaklow Moor. Well done, mate. Thanks. And yeah, that's the location. Apparently, it's an interesting place for crashed aircraft. Military aircraft, and there's quite a few wreckages. I was reading about it, and if you aren't allowed to tamper with the site or remove anything, but you're welcome to have a look. It belongs to the Minister of Defence, the land, I believe, but it's public moorland, so you can have a look up there, and it's a very good place to play radio. So for any of you guys around there, that's a place to check, and myself included on that one. I have been over Glossop direction and all them places, so I know it's a very scenic part of the world. So yeah, that's who I worked earlier on the FM 2 meter band simplex, and also worked another chap on top of Windy Hill, which is over the tops, and that was a local guy from Huddersfield who I work every week. There's a couple of gents that go out every Sunday morning, and they're operating sort of every week, so it's a good thing. So anybody who's new and thinking about playing on the 2 meter band on 145 megahertz FM, Sundays is the greatest time in my opinion, and I usually catch the news from 9:30 in the morning, the RSGB news, and then the activity is usually non-stop throughout the day. So that's generally what I do on a Sunday, have a little play on 2 meters FM. Maybe one of these days I'll do a bit of videoing on that one. So I'll keep it on the vertical for a little while.
It is American. Okay, this is the high grade 11 element. Okay. Thank you for the next contact with you. I hope you again in the future. Okay. Free to you and your family. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Juliet Romeo 7
So that's it's talking about a Japanese station. So I'm going to beam my antenna to Japan,
Go ahead. Thank you to the final.
and I'll just see whether or not we can hear him. Oh yeah, we can.
Thank you. And you assist them. You assist in the information. Understand.
You are sitting here, and you understand. You are 15 and you are watching. Anyway, and I'm sorry, mistake one question. Your name, sorry, mistake. Okay, Saki. My name, I spell to you, is Ernesto. This is Echo, Romeo, Norwega, Echo, Sierra, Tango, Oscar.
So yeah, a bit of Japan coming through again. I think it was yesterday I worked on. Hi there, Kev. M6KWI, nice to see you. Hope you had a nice weekend.
Okay, Saki. Okay, it's a pleasure to meet with you. Okay, it is a very
So
good.
that's a JR7 Tango Kilo Golf, Japan Romeo 7 Tango Kilowatt
Okay, very good.
Golf.
Excellent condition you have. Okay, I copy you
From
very,
Japan.
very well. Thank you, Saki, for.
But it might not be his frequency,
It's a pleasure,
we'll see.
and I hope talk you again in the future. Okay, the best 73. Thank you, Saki. Over. Maybe this contact very, very sharp now. And also is 10,000 kilometers from Schengen area, so always this is contact with digital. This contact amazing, and many thanks, Alberto. Thank you, arigato, good luck, have a nice evening time, very nice. Charlie Taiwan, Charlie Indian Hotel. Japan Radio 7 Tango Kilowatt Golf. Okay, thank you. Thank you. 73.
Very nice.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. So Martin's got in there, K2TRD, but we didn't hear him. So that'll be quite a long QSO. Yeah, Tristan's mentioned he's happy enjoying it despite what's going on with the pandemic. Well, that's the main reason why I've been doing this kind of stuff, guys, I'll be truthful. The whole idea of all this live stuff, hopefully you've not been getting sick of it. I've been doing it to kind of just keep us guys in, safe and out of the mingling with others sort of affair. All eyes on the ham station and forget about the rest of it, I think. Stay indoors and play radio, that's the best way. So yeah, I do appreciate all you guys that are joining us all the time, keeping me company. So I'll be hanging about into this particular frequency for a little while now. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it, guys. Thanks for that, Kev. Something to do, keeps the old brain cells buzzing. So we're on 14237 for anybody who's wanting to receive Japan. Can hear Martin in there a little bit. Let's try and vertically. He should be romping in. I heard him earlier. I heard him about an hour and a half ago. We were 5 and 9, so States has obviously shut down. And then we've got a path to Japan, which that suits me for a change. It's good. So you're not getting up in Scotland. Well, it's just how it goes sometimes. Steve sent me a message earlier saying he could receive the Japanese station in Skelmersdale on 40, and I wasn't really getting him too well, so short distances make a lot of difference. Evening to you, Chris. So yeah, I'll have to just sit it out now, guys, be patient and see whether or not we can get lucky again and work JA for, I think it'll be 2 days in the trot. If we do. The cup's running empty.
Okay, you be here, and stay here. And you're working a very good job, Very, very happy you to come again, the con.
Just a bit of an experiment. I always like to check the different antennas. Good evening to Portugal. How are you doing, Victor? Charlie Tango 1, Juliet Romeo Zulu. I wonder if you can receive Japan tonight on 14273. It's JR7 Tango Kilo Golf coming through.
My area, northern Japan, area of big mouth is a cool temperature continue. But Tokyo, central Japan is okay, and western, another western JA, very Tokyo and western JA area, very hot in the temperature season. Northern Japan is areas are not yes. And,
Sounding a bit better on that particular setting. Evening to Down Under, to VK Land. How are you doing, Glenn? Thanks for joining us and subscribing, and we've got the message there. Nice one. Evening to Charlie Tango 1, Charlie Papa. Antonio, nice to see you in there.
I say that explain okay, and my cooking is English cooking.
Nice to see Victor's friend in there, so greetings to Antonio. This is M0YKS and the big family out there. So welcome to the live stream to Portugal. Charlie Tango 1, Charlie Papa, nice to see you in there. And obviously CT1JRZ, Victor, been friends for a while on YouTube. Many years. Well, this is no good, is it, guys?
Und ich habe hier schöne Sicht Richtung Stuttgart, Richtung Heilbronn, von hier oben runter.
So it looks like we're going to be losing the opportunity for work in Japan at the minute. Just reading a comment about 20 is not the preferred band there for you. It's my favourite, to be truthful. Yeah, morning to Tom in VK5. I was listening to Japan, but now I'm getting a bit of splatter. So maybe I'll just come back in a little while. See if we can do a bit of somebody else. Good evening to Torsten. DE2TRF, nice to see you. Hope you've had a good weekend. Don't worry guys, I'll move down the band in a bit. I'll just have a little play and see what's happening from the DX point of view. I've just got one dog with me in the shack tonight, he's asleep. The one that does the snoring I've kicked out, she's upstairs. Now I'm going to beam a little bit. I don't think North America's open, but I was going to suggest beaming a little bit further north and see whether we could get a little bit to the other side of North America. Maybe get the West Coast, perhaps.
Yes, November 2, X-ray, November Bravo, again, November 2, X-ray, November Bravo. November 2, X-ray, November Bravo, good afternoon.
So he's in New York. Strange how Martin went as strong though. Must have been beaming opposite direction, perhaps, back of his beam. Now then, my old buddy's in there. My satellite buddy, Mr. Steve. Delta Lima 1 Yankee Alpha Lima. Nice to see you, mate. And long time. Hope you're well. Yeah, we go way back on the birds, to me and DL1YAL. Used to work each other every night about 10 or 15 years ago. And it'd be rush in from work, get the satellite antenna out, the handheld one, and get Steve in Germany. But we're a regular religion. So I'm glad to see you in there, bud. Long time no see. And hope all is well over there. I presume you're in Germany still. The bands aren't so crap this side, mate. They're quite good here. We've just heard Japan. Worked to stateside just. Got into Bulgaria.
Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa. KM402 calling from the general contact. 220. Negative contact, negative
Florida.
phase, negative. We're just trying to make a general contact, that's all.
Sounds like he's my kind of guy.
Mexico 4 Ocean Papa. This is KM4OP in Florida. Calling and standing by.
Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Goes to Mexico 0 or something Sierra. Mexico 0 something Sierra. Come again?
Yeah, QSL, very good evening from Northern England. Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0 Yankee Kentucky Sugar. And the name this side is Simon. Very nice signal. We'll give you a report on the next one. Great to get you from stateside, from Florida. KM4 Oscar Papa from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Okay, very good, Simon. Thank you so much for coming back. Pretty good copy. I got you, kind of moved my antenna a little bit, but I got you good here. So very nice to hear you. My name is Philip. Papa Hotel India Lima Papa. Philip is my name. And I hope that my RF energy finds you in good condition, good shape, and just the way you want to be there, Simon. So,
Sure is.
we've been outside all day. We probably had in the 90s.
We were in 90 degrees Fahrenheit in eastern central Florida. Around 32 degrees It goes with the territory, Simon. But I'll give you a report next time around. But you're coming pretty good now that I have my antenna pointing your way. Again, you got Philip. Philip here in eastern central Florida. And that's who's coming from the...
Terrible splatter, isn't it?
Yankee Kilo Sierra from Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa. I'll copy over.
Yeah, QSL Philip. Fantastic sounding audio, by the way. Your RF is getting over here perfectly. You're coming through just great, and beautiful sound. And great signal. You're peaking about 5.7, 5.8. A little bit of QSB, but I don't think the band's in great shape between the States and the UK at the minute. But it's not too bad, I can't really complain. But I just heard Japan a little bit earlier, and so it's a kind of a crazy propagation coming through. And there's lots of noise from Europe coming in, causing us quite a bit of side splatter, but other than that, I'm hearing you fine. So I'd say 5.7, 5.8, and yeah, the name this side is Simon, Sierra, India, Mike Oscar, November, and I believe I've either heard you before, because I recognise the picture on QRZ, or possibly we've had a QSO before, but lovely to get you anyway. And I'm running about 400 watts this side from a couple of valves, a couple of ceramic GI7B valves, and I'm driving it with about 25 from an FT 1000 MP Mark V field and a GM5 studio mic, and all that's going into a small mini beam from Cushcraft, and it's up at about 20 feet. So yeah, it's we're expecting a bit of a thunder and lightning storm, but it's not quite hit us as yet, so I'm making the most of it. And when you said that you were looking for a general chat, you've picked the perfect guy, because that's what I like doing. Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa, this is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, back to you.
Okay, very good, Simon. Excellent, excellent. You're about 5 by 6 today. I'm having no, it's just the bank conditions at the moment, because you're coming through better than the telephone at the moment. And I'm looking at some of your pictures there. Boy, you're living your dream there, Simon. You said you got a beautiful family. I see some daughters there. I myself have 5 daughters, Simon. So I know about that. I got 5 daughters, and I got about...
Plenty of singing at his house.
I'm losing track. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded with females here, but I do have a couple of grandsons that saved me from this madness. But I love them. I love them to death. Matter of fact, I just took 2 of my granddaughters to the one of the local McDonald's over there in the UK. But I took them to McDonald's down the road. I just got in. I was doing my rounds around the farmers markets and things like that here today. And I got back. It's so hot out here, Simon, that they wanted me to take them. As soon as I walked in the door, I said, you know what? Give me a few minutes. Let me go in the pool. Let me cool off, and then we'll get to it. But that's exactly what I did. I cooled off, and then we went and I took them to the drive-through there, Simon.
Sounds good.
But, fantastic. You know, it's beautiful to have girls around. These girls are, some of them are teenagers already. Some of them are still living. But it's beautiful. I see some of your equipment. I see it looks like a Yorkshire FT 1000 MP, which I had a couple of those. Beautiful photos. And I see you like to do the camping thing also, and we do a little bit of that also. Normally this year we'd be looking to get away into the North Carolina mountains, and we attend a ham fest, a ham radio gathering, but it was canceled due to obvious reasons, Simon. And I see you have a model car up there. It looks like a Hummer. It looks like a Hummer to me.
It's a Defender.
And I like collecting that. As a matter of fact, I picked 2 new ones today. You got to see this one I picked up. I picked up a 1969 Chevy El Camino. But this one's souped up.
Catch you later, Steve.
Tires. head of the engine.
Catch on the birds.
The hood, and then I picked up a Mustang. Look like I didn't look at the year. But it has to be like a 63 Mustang or something. I gotta look it over to find the year, but it's got that steel color from the 60s, you know? So, I like the Chevy. The Chevy I picked up is amazing. Matter of fact, a few people try to buy it from me. So that's going home with Papa. That's going home with Papa. I also have a Porsche 911, one of my favorites. And I have a 1970 Chevelle. I had one of those was one of my favorite cars. And a lot of them end up with my grandsons, my younger grandson. He gets a lot of them. I brought him at the farmer's market. So, very good. You got a lot of nice gear. I see you got it looks like an 847 there. I had a couple of those when I was in satellite and things like that. And
Wow.
840,
We could be brothers by the sounds of it.
Oh my, well, you're living the dream, Simon. You are, and God bless. You know, that's what I got to say. My 90 kilo sugar from Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa. Back to you, over.
Yeah, QSL Philip, well, thanks very much for all of that, and you've gone through the pictures really well. I was following you with everything we were looking at there, because I'm familiar what's on there. But yeah, we sound like we've got a lot in common. KM4 Oscar Papa, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra returning, and I was looking at your pictures as you were looking at mine there, and yeah, I love the caravan you've got. That is one cool touring caravan. I won't mind something like that one of these days. But the roads are a little bit narrow this side, so it can be a bit tricky up at this particular QTH. We've got a lot of small countryside roads which never really got changed from when the Romans built them, but they're still in good order. But yeah, great pictures, and I can see you obviously spent a bit of time in the military. The nearest I got to that was when I was a teenager. I used to be in the it's called the cadets, so I don't know what you'd call it over your side, but it's just like one up from scouts, I suppose, but you're kind of a little bit more into it. You get the uniform and go to camp and stuff. So I did that for 5 or 6 years, and got to fly a couple of aircraft and gliders and stuff when I was a youngster. I enjoyed all that, and I was going to get a career in the Royal Air Force, but got into engineering, and I've done okay with that, so I can't complain. But yeah, look, great pictures, and lovely looking shack. And some snaps I can see of the family, and also the dog. We've got a couple of dogs as well, so we've got all that in common. And I heard you mentioning that you were into the satellites at one point. Obviously I'm into all that, love all that, and yeah, I think pretty much we could probably, you might be a carbon copy of me over in the States, hi, or I might be the carbon copy of you, hi. But yeah, either way, we certainly met each other with a similar interest and all the rest of it there. So yeah, you've got some great pictures, and signals coming through very nice. I just got a station very close up on 228 who's causing loads of splatter, so I've just put a bit of notch in, a bit of the notch filter, and the last bit wasn't too bad. And by the way, I'm live on YouTube. I didn't mention it, but I'm streaming the session live from the shack, and there's a few guys and girls listening in and getting your signal there, Philip. So if you want to know the quality of your signal, if you check my QRZ page, which you're on now, you'll see the link at the top, and you can click on that, and it'll take you to YouTube, and you'll see the live and direct recording of yourself there coming through. KM4 Oscar Papa, M0YKS. It's been quite a nice week for the weather. We've had a bit of sunshine, a bit of rain, a bit of mixed bunch, but we're expecting thunder and lightning for the next few days, so they say. Anyway, back to you from M0YKS.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I'll take that link out. I have to pull it up on my phone because I really don't have Facebook on my
Yeah, that guy's really splattering bad.
I have it on my phone, so I'll look at that. So fantastic. You got a lot going on, and your mobile situation, they're the same color. You got the same color, red and black. My truck, one of the trucks that I told my trailer is all also red. I don't know if you see in the picture. There's also red. We call it the Red Baron. The Red Baron. But fantastic. I'm happy to see that you're putting a lot of things together there and just enjoying it all. That's what it's all about. You know, I think about it as far as all in moderation, Simon. Too much of anything is no good for you. So, you know, we got to mix it up a little bit. And I see you doing that, and that works. That works every single time. And sometimes you got to take a few steps back, you know, and regroup and hit it again. So I think you're doing okay. So listen, Simon, take care of yourself. The band is really erratic. We've been like that a few minutes. Sometimes signals are 20, sometimes, you know, they're just barely able to hear signals. But that's okay. You know, it's part of the what we got here, amateur radio, and we got to learn how to use it. And then we don't have it, we use something else. So we make it happen. We make it happen. So nice to meet you, son. Have a good evening. I don't think I'll be around too long here. Just gonna make a couple of contacts and probably move on and do something else for the rest of the evening. 7-3 and the very best from what he called this area, Simon, they call it the Space Coast of Florida. Due to obvious reasons,
Yeah, it gets all the best views.
Just a few clicks south of the Kennedy Space Center here in Florida. And that's when we had some rocket launch here just I think it was Friday night. We reviewed right from the front yard.
That sounds awesome.
SpaceX had a launch there, so we had a nice view of that. So best and take care of yourself. Stay healthy, you and your family there, Simon. Mike Zero, and I see where you live in the mountains, so you're better off than other people. You know, we don't have a bad situation here in our area. It's not too populated, but you know, you still got to take the measures to keep it that way, Simon. Mike Zero, Yankee Kilo Sierra. From Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa. Take care, Simon. I'll listen to your finals, and we have you in the log. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL Philip. Well, I'll tell you something. Hopefully my signals come up. Yours has come right up. You came up to 5x9 then, and sounding beautiful. So really nice. Maybe the band's gonna do what it did last night and open up a little bit later. I managed to work into Costa Rica. I worked the station from GoldenEye. The chap who works there and the dish from the film there. I'm sure you know what the one I'm talking about. But yeah, good stuff, and really enjoyed meeting up with you. And I'm pretty sure we've had a QSO before, but I'll certainly listen out for you again and the rest of it there. But yeah, I do live up on the Pennines, so we're out of the way. It's a small place where we live, not too many people, quite well spaced out, and I work at college, so I've been off since March, but I'm due back tomorrow, but probably working from home still, I would imagine. But we'll find out. But so far that's the news, so it's been reasonably easy to keep out of trouble. So you stay safe, and yeah, all received on the launches. I watched the SpaceX stuff. I saw it go up, and I watched it live coming back down on the internet. I love all that kind of stuff. Used to work in a little place at college promoting space, science, technology and engineering and maths. It was called the Star Center, and we had well, I met a couple of cosmonauts, and we had a few people pass through the place. It was set up to inspire youngsters to get into science, so we had a station and everything. So yeah, good stuff. Anyway, hopefully catch you again, but very envious of the location, being able to look out the window and see all that going on. Must be fantastic. So yeah, great place to live, and yeah, enjoy yourself, look after yourself, look after the great family. Lovely to hear about all the daughters. I'm sure there's a lot of singing in your QTH, because there's certainly quite a bit in mine. But you get used to it. Catch you later. Stay safe, stay healthy. Kilo Mike 4, Oscar Papa, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Bye-bye.
All right, Simon. Very good. Simon, when you get a chance, look up my YouTube channel. I haven't uploaded nothing lately, but I do a lot of swapping and trading, and you'll find when I do have something, and not just ham radio, all kinds of stuff, and I put it there on Kilo Mike 4, Oscar Papa, Separation TV, KM4OP TV on YouTube. You can do a search if you find it. Matter of fact, I think I'll make a little video tonight on this model Chevy El Camino that I picked up. You can see it there. So 7-3, Simon. Until next time, from Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa. Take care.
Yeah, by the way, we're a Land Rover Discovery, that yellow one, and I've got quite a few nice stuff like that, like yourself there. So catch you later, 73. We'll have to chat about that another time. M0YKS. Bye for now.
Roger, Roger. This is Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one, guys. That were a decent conversation.
This is KM4OP in Florida. Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa.
So yeah, a lot you guys obviously looked at his
general contact.
his things on his video site. You'll have a look.
CQ20, CQ20.
Look at that though now.
CQ20 meters, CQ20 meters from Kilo Mike 4
So that's
Oscar
the
Papa.
Sod's Law one, where you struggle and then as soon as you finish,
Papa, Florida.
signal comes up to 5.9 plus.
Standing by.
So I wonder whether or not Portugal's on the air on 20 metres tonight. Maybe I could spin the beam down to see if I can get you there, Victor. Right, okay, I'll try that.
Location, northeastern Ohio. Over.
Oh, I might just put it on. Oh, I'll beam south anyway. Just gonna look you up, Victor, and find out your coordinates from my. Catch you later, Tristan. 73. Have a good week, my friend. So yeah, I'm just gonna check your coordinates, Victor. See whether we can work here. So you're 200 degrees from my QTH, so I'll spin the beam down and try and find a quiet frequency and give you a shout. But yeah, the band's opened up to States now, romping in.
You look like you're out in the country a little bit. That looks like what?
I'd be surprised if this is empty, but I'm on 208. We could try for a quick one. Is this frequency in use? M0YKS. Is the frequency in use? M0YKS.
I'm here, Simon.
Very nice. Yeah, I got you there, Victor. Very good. Nice to meet you on the band. Charlie Tango 1, Juliet Romeo Zulu, M0YKS.
Okay, Simon.
Hey, good copy.
M0YKS, this is Charlie Tango 1, Japan Radio Zulu here from Portugal. Okay, Simon. I'm your subscriber a long time ago. Since I don't know.
Years.
I don't remember.
Me neither. Always. Always.
Simon. You are getting here very strong, okay, very strong. I'm pointing the beam to you. So,
good copy.
Next over, I'm going to tell you your signal. Okay, Simon, so back to you. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. This is Charlie Tango 1, Juliet Radio Zulu, over.
Yeah, QSL Victor, excellent. I'm getting you anywhere between 5.7 and 5.9. A little bit of QSB, but sounding like you're a 5.9 all the way. And the audio's superb, and great to get you there. Yeah, I know you've been a long-time follower, and I've seen you in there for years. I would say probably from the beginning, and I do appreciate it always when I see the comments. So many thanks from the heart to you there, Victor, because you've been loyal and keeping me inspired and motivated to do more. Quite a few times when the interest has dropped off for making videos, and then I see the comments and I think, oh, go on then, I'll make another one. But yeah, good stuff, and I do appreciate every time you put a comment on. It's always appreciated. But yeah, fantastic signal, great copy, and I wonder what you're running down there. Charlie Tango 1, Juliet Romeo Zulu. I'm going to say 5.9 at the peaks from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, Simon, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, this is Charlie Tango 1, JRZ returning. Yeah, very nice signal from you also, okay, about 57 Sometimes there are some QSP, okay, sometimes
Sounds like a similar signal.
almost reach the 509, okay, almost reach the 509, so very nice signal, okay, very strong. Like I said, lots of QSP, but no problem to hear you, okay, Simon. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, I know that feeling. I also have the channel, and sometimes I don't put some video because it's not I don't have the time, so it's very difficult. Very difficult to put some videos like the subscribers wish. Okay, Simon. Very nice. Okay. The conditions usually I'm just using the transceiver. It's an Icon 7700. Just the power from the radio, 200 watts. And the beam is Explorer 14 for my gain, it's in your direction. So just that, okay, Simon. Just that,
Nice
okay.
pictures as well.
Great signal, it's fantastic to make the first QSO with an old friend.
Yes.
An old friend from the first QSO. Very nice.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
taken us a
Simon,
long
just
time.
you over.
Roger, yeah, I'm just looking at your pictures, and yeah, I can't believe how many years we've been probably thinking about doing this, and I'm sure we've sent a few messages in the past to do it. But yeah, looking at your shot, Victor, wow, it's been a while since I checked out the QRZ page, and looking great. I really like the photographs, and I'm sure all the other guys on the stream are having a look now. And you've got a great selection of antennas as well, and the tower looks just great. And yeah, lovely part of the world. Fantastic shot of the castle with the antennas as well. That is beautiful, and I like the mobile and everything else. But I've seen some of his videos, and excellent video channel. So hopefully a few of the guys that might be watching on here can check out the Charlie Tango 1 Juliet Romeo Zulu channel and enjoy the videos on there as well. But yeah, lovely pictures, fantastic view over Portugal. Looks a really superb location. I presume I'm looking from the castle. Yes, yeah, it looks great, and I love the antenna system for the mobile. That looks like a beast. So yeah, I love all that kind of stuff, mobiling and pretty much everything that you enjoy as well, Victor. And yeah, it's been a long time we've been in touch, as of many of the guys that have been coming forward on the stream. It's been good fun. I've not since I started doing it. Obviously, it's been a bit of an eye opener to myself. Realizing just how many good guys and girls are out there, and it's nice to meet up and get the opportunity to work. But yeah, looking at the valves, they look amazing, fantastic lineup, beautiful looking kept equipment, a real proper nice looking shack. That's all I can say. I've kind of lost for words. There's that much eye candy, as we say over here. Call it eye candy. It's like looking in a shop window. So yeah, you've obviously got a great setup there, and it sounds beautiful. The audio is superb. I'm running at the moment 400 watts, full power for UK, and you know the setup anyway. It's the Russian built amplifier and the FT1000 Mark V into the Cushcraft. But yeah, great to get the QSO and get you in my log, and I'm very pleased about that one there. Charlie Tango 1 Juliet Romeo Zulu Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. I reckon we're getting the signal very similar, so you're doing brilliant for the 200 watts there. Over.
Okay, Simon, listen, the signal dropped a little bit. Okay,
Bit of
the
QSP.
signal is dropping. Propagation maybe is going to be down. So, very nice. Yeah, the photos, lots of pictures there.
Nice one, Jimbo.
Lots of pictures. Okay, Simon, thank you very much for your work. Maybe some other time with better conditions, but you know the band, okay? You know your band.
Yep,
Maybe
definitely.
Another QSO some other time, okay? Simon, the propagation is going to Jenna, wish you all the best. Okay, on the street, on YouTube, so make more VX, okay? 73 on Zoe, and see you later, my friend. 5-0 Yankee Kilo, this is Charlie Tango 1 Japan Radio Zoo.
Yeah, QSL Victor, we've got a similar QSB, so I think we just got lucky there. and timed it perfectly, so hopefully you can hear me, and I really appreciate you giving me a shout and taking the time and making the effort. And once again, thanks for all the help on the internet. Great to have met you on the band, my friend. I'll keep it short so we don't lose each other. Best 73 from Yorkshire, England. Charlie, Tango 1, Juliet, Romeo Zulu. Thanks, my friend. Obrigado 73 from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. So yeah, I'm pleased about that one. Well done, Victor.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye, Victor. Thank you. I think there's another station in there. I'm just going to bring it up. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. It's probably a stateside signal. You can't hear me. I can hear an Italian station in there, but I think it's possibly might have been another QSO going on there. But yeah, that was a great contact, so thanks very much, Victor, for letting me have a great QSO with you there in Portugal. So anybody else want to give us a shout, give me a shout, and we'll try it out. I can try a different band if you like.
United Sierra 59 in Virginia.
So yeah, I think band is definitely good to the States, but yeah, that was good contact down to Portugal. So have a good night down there. I know it's a bit later down there. Sleep well, my friend, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to get you in the log. It's much appreciated. I'll have to work Antonio next time as well.
Bring an Icon 7600, an Alpha 8410 amplifier, and the antenna is a 3-ohm Yagi at 22 meters. Local time is 18:25 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And so we still have daylight. Sunny weather. Temperature today was about
So yeah, that's a nice signal.
in the middle of the
Just going to quick flick around.
Yeah, I'm just located in Bonaire. It's a small island, a little bit further than St. Martin, Roger.
So Bonaire coming through end scaling now, just about, which is in the Caribbean.
That is correct.
I don't think I recognise the voice though. It's not the usual chap that we work down there. But I think he's Papa Yankee something DX. But he's strong, whoever he is.
Okay, bye-bye.
So yeah, for anybody overseas, it's local time this side is 25 minutes after 11 o'clock in the evening. Not sure how many of you guys are still left on stateside, or Australia, VK, Portugal, and obviously I know a lot of UK guys are in there. Greetings to South America. And possibly the other guys might be sleeping, which I'll be doing soon. I've got to do a bit of work tomorrow. Evening to you in Ireland, Echo India 7 Golf Uniform Bravo. Good evening to you there, Tony. Yeah, we're just playing around on 20. It seems to have come alive all of a sudden.
5 by 5, okay? 5 by 5 here on the island of Curacao.
Curacao, they're all in there tonight.
Okay, very thanks. Have a good day. Till next time. Bye-bye. November 1, Bravo, station Mike, November, question mark?
So I'll give Curacao a shout and see if we can get to Curacao.
Question mark number 6, Mike, November, Delta. Question mark number 6, Mike, November, Delta. Come back. Okay, Mr. Lee Davidson, is that correct?
Sounds like a good lad with a name like that.
Your signal report 5 by 7, okay? 5 by 7, your signal report here on the island of Curacao. Is that the Roger, Curacao?
So I hope you're enjoying these Sunday night catch-ups, RF check-ins. If you've got anything you want to ask me or chat about, perhaps you could send me a comment or something and I'll bring it up next Sunday. This FT1000 I've had since 2005. It's one of the earlier ones. It was bought new. Good radios. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Station Julia Klima, come back again?
Yes, a lot of people got FT1000s as a shelf radio because they like to get the new ones, obviously, but they realise that they're such a good one, so they're not going to get rid of it, which is a pretty sensible idea. So even though it's buried, it's still in possession. But yeah, they're a good radio. I see a lot of guys operating off the FT1000 or a lot of shack pictures with them in there. I'm not bothered about a band scope personally. I have got software anyway which I can use to give me one if I want one on my PC. Just plug it into it, but I don't really need it really. I've got a pair of these and they're big enough, as you can see. Yep, the FT1000D, they're a good radio as well. That's what Victor's using. Excellent radio, and the FT920. All decent radios. And you get them for a good price these days. This is a good radio. The FT890. This is like the one that I've got kind of shelved. I've had that one since before I got a license. Really good. 20 years I've had that one. 20 years. Can't see the message because it's held for review. Hang on. Is it? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, good evening to you, Pat. Glad to see you in there. I'm not sure, didn't know if you'd be joining us. I thought it might be, you know, Sunday afternoon, funny time for you. I know it's better when you're at work. But nice to see you in, my friend. Hope you're having a lovely weekend with the family. So 70 feet to Oregon. Got quite a bit of activity coming through. And I'll probably be on for another 15-20 minutes or so, and then I'll be signing off, I'm afraid. Sorry.
uniform Papa. Only the station Italy question mark uniform Papa. Come back again?
It's Sunday evening still, so obviously got to get up tomorrow. Back to the calling in work. I'm sure you better get the parts that you require. I know Yaesu UK, they sell most parts. I've had quite a few parts from various transceivers. I've got a new screen for the FT857 from Yaesu UK. I just had to fit it in, but not too difficult. I'm just reading the chat, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. A comment's come up talking about replacing an FT1000 screen.
Okay, it is Golf, Juliet, number 9, uniform Papa.
Anyway, I'm going to give this guy a shout. I'm going to stop reading your comments for a minute and get into Curacao with a bit of luck. Yeah, Yaesu UK, they'll have everything you want. Not as expensive as what you might think as well. Very nice guys as well, very helpful. I've spoken to them a few times in the past, so advising me how to do a job. And when I got the FT857 front panel, I had to get a replacement AF controller as well. So straight out, I've had a rotary encoder off them for an FT100. All sorts of bits and pieces. They're really very helpful and fast as well.
Okay, station 9 Zulu. Station question mark 9 Zulu. Come back again?
So yeah, it's not really hearing the other guys is working. It's a bit tricky to hear when he's ready for a call.
Saskia, you are Saskia, Sierra Alpha, Sierra Charlie, Hotel Alpha van uit Nederland. Is that correct yourself? Okay, Papa Delta 9 Zulu, dit is Papa Juliet, nummer 2, Sugar, Mexico. Okay, mijn persoonlijke naam is Sergio, Sierra Echo, Romeo 12, India Oscar. Okay, transferring from the island of Curacao, Caribbean Sea. Your vessels are 5 by 7, 5 by 8, okay? Is that 100% Papa Delta number 9 Zulu, this is Papa Juliet 2, Sugar, Mexico.
You didn't quite get the number too, but Papa Juliet to Sierra Mike. Sergio from Curacao, or Curacao, however you pronounce it.
Okay, many thanks, Sasha. Many thanks for the gift. Papa Delta number 9 Zulu, dit is Papa Juliet nummer 2 Sugar, Mexico. Bedankt voor de gift en let's say till next time. Bye bye, Papa Delta number 9 Zulu, PJ2 Sugar, Mexico. 73, bye bye.
Mexico 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sugar.
Station 4 Kilo Mike, question mark 4 Kilo Mike, come back again.
Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sugar.
Okay, 100%. You are 10 over 9. Okay, 10 over 9, my friend. Victor 44 Kilo Mike. This is Papa Juliet to Sugar, Mexico. Yourself?
I'm sorry to hear about your FT2000 screen, Alan. Sometimes the FT1000 screen was known to slowly come on. Sometimes it'd be dull, and then it'd come on, warm up. I haven't seen it do it for a while, but I have seen that problem before.
Victor 44 Kilo Mike. This is Papa Juliet to Sugar, Mexico. 73. Till next time.
Mexico 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sugar.
Number 2, Sugar, Mike.
Papa Juliet number 2, Sugar Mike, calling DX standing by, QRZ.
Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. Got a pile up. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar.
Okay, station November 7, Alpha question mark. Only station November 7, Alpha question mark. Connect again?
Excellent stuff, Jumbo. Sounds good. I hope you don't mind me calling you Jumbo. But yeah, good stuff. It's great when you can repair something and get it working and when you've bought it for the right price in the first place.
November 7, Alpha X-Ray Whiskey. This is Papa Juliet to Sugar Mexico. Till next time, Donald. Bye-bye.
Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Juliet to Sugar Mike, calling DX standing by, QRZ.
Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. It's probably beaming stateside back looks on it.
Station ending with Bravo. Station ending with Bravo. Please come back again.
Yeah, sometimes you can live with these things, can't you? Like these small minor faults with radios. Don't interfere too much. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Can't be hearing me. I've probably got a lot of callers.
Papa Japan, number 2, Sugar Mexico, calling DX standing by, QRZ.
Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar.
Ok, vamos a ver, el colega que llamó a Sergio, buenas tardes, por ahí, vamos a ver si puedes pasar tu indicativo, Mercedes.
No, obviously not getting into carousel or not getting above the pile-up, so I'm going to have a quick listen around because time's moving on fast. And I'm going to be doing the same shortly, unfortunately.
Morning. We had to get up 2 mornings in a row very, very early to go finish a commercial tower project. And at 1000 Zulu, he was on 7150. He was on his rhombic, and I think he's stronger on 40 meters than he is on 20. So I would like to just know what he has forgotten about building antennas with great signals and great performance. I've known Ian for 45 years. Quite a character. He's been to my house, been to my home when I lived on the other side of town. Take care, Steve. Good to hear you. A very good night to you. Good early morning. It is 20 minutes until 7 o'clock. Still plenty of sunshine. It'll get dark here in about 2 hours, Steve. Take care. HJE from M0YKS Golf, Nancy Radio.
That's a nice signal. Dan from GA. What's that then? Oh, Georgia. Yeah, good stuff. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the session, and like I say, if you're getting fed up on me, just give me a shout and I'll go for a walk with the dog instead or something. But yeah, the Wiles, I said to her, do you mind if I do a bit more? And she said, well, I've had enough of talking to you, so yeah, it's fine by her. So she's quite happy to get rid of me. Obviously, you know, I spend a lot of time together with the family, and she's more than happy for me to come on live streaming with you guys. So hopefully you're not getting too fed up of M0YKS live and on video and all the rest of it.
Just say, sir, can you turn your power up a little bit?
But yeah, I must agree with Jimbo. I like to have something to touch, some knobs to twiddle.
One day we were talking on 20 long.
That's why I like this radio. It's got aluminium control knobs, proper knobs. And I've got a Lefty 767 from Yaesu. That's a nice big radio like that. And that's got aluminium knobs. And it's like your VFO, Steve. You flick it and it spins forever. Where's Z City then, I wonder? Yeah, that's me. I'm a family kind of guy. Showing you how you can do both. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. A bit slow there.
SV3 Echo Alpha Oscar, big signal.
Yeah, you can do both. You can be a family guy and a radio amateur. It's a good hobby to have.
I'm in the state of Georgia. Go ahead.
Keeps you indoors, and obviously you can play at the same time.
You know, like to look at the station, but that time I copied you. I was thinking it's a different station, but to give me a
Yeah, no problem. Well, I'm going to be doing the same, Jim. So if you're going to be catching some Zeds, my friend, I'll catch up with you on the next video, next stream, and the next chat. And it's been fun. And thanks for joining us as usual. Appreciate everything. Keeping me company. It's been a good crack, as we say up here. All right, I get it. Z City, right? I should know.
Germany in November radio, and I'm 130 kilometers northeast of Atlanta in the mountains of extreme northeast Georgia, very near to the Appalachian Trail of the Blue Ridge Mountains. 73 is Fotis, and very good night, and stay safe, okay?
So, the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia.
DX, please.
Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Mike 0, set ending in Sierra.
Okay, thank you very much, Dan, and very good evening from Bradford, Yorkshire. My name is Simon, and my call is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Your 5x9, absolutely booming across, sounding BBC quality, over.
Thank you, Simon. You have my name correct. I'm in northeast Georgia, where it's sunny, very hot. Temperature today approached about 35 C. It's supposed to be that way every day this week, so maybe in the next 30 days it will start to cool off a little bit. Although
it's a bit too hot, that.
It can be very, very hot also, Simon. Operating here ICOM 7800, 500 watts to a 7-element long boom monoband Yankee at 46 meters. So there you are, Simon. Take it away, over.
Yeah, QSL down. Well, it's absolutely fantastic, and I'm really impressed that it's 500 watts and not 1.5 kilowatt. The signal's that good. You're sounding one of the best signals I've heard tonight on the band, probably the best. And yeah, that's a truthful report. I've worked quite a few as well. So great copy from your setup, and it's sounding awesome. I'm running 400 watts from an FT1000 Mark V field, and well, an amplifier obviously in line with the field. And I've got a Cushcraft MA5 mini beam pointing in your direction. And we're expecting a few storms coming, but today's been quite pleasant, about 22 degrees. The hottest day we had was Friday, that was about 29-30. So quite comfortable compared to what you're getting, but we're not used to it this side. We live on the Pennine Mountains. I heard you live on the the Blue Ridge Mountains, so similar kind of thing, but we usually have cool weather, and it's been very nice this past few weeks, so it's a different kind of thing, but we're enjoying it. November 4 Golf, November Romeo, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, fine, Simon. I'm at the bottom of the Blue Ridge Mountains, just where the mountains come into the flat earth land of Georgia. Everything from my home and north is all mountains, and everything from here and south is relatively flat. So it's a unique area. We're blessed with a lot of natural resources, and it's a wonderful area. I was born and raised here, so it's heaven
Sounds
to
good.
me. Thanks, Simon. A lot of people calling. Let me
20
pick up
over.
a few more. Conditions seem to be pretty decent.
Yeah.
Good night, Simon. Sleep well when you get there, and have a good week and stay safe. That's the new saying for the new decade, Simon.
Sure is. Yeah, QSL Dan. Well, fantastic to meet you, and you're 20 dB over, you're getting stronger and stronger. And I've heard of the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. It's a famous place. It's well heard of over this side. We're not far from Bronte land, if you've heard of the Bronte sisters. That's just a couple of miles away. 73, all the best indeed. You stay safe and healthy as well. N4GNR, thanks to the QSO from M0YKS. Bye-bye.
73, is that you, Derek?
Yeah, he's quick on the key.
Hey, that's 2 times now.
Yeah, that's
I
a
haven't
top
called you
notch.
Simon, go ahead.
Oh. Just make sure that he ain't...
Good fine. We had a storm earlier today.
Yep.
About 1900 Zulu, which is 3 o'clock. And it's like a sauna. It's like a steam
So yeah, Steve said he's getting him loud and clear. That's good.
It's very humid. All sunshine, and it's probably
And
here coming up on
there's
7
talk of a
o'clock,
spam
it's
fritter, that's good as
probably,
well.
32 to 33. So we're supposed to have hot weather all this week, Derek, over.
So yeah, brilliant copy. Hopefully I could just put the icing on the cake now and tune down the band and hear VK3 MO. Let's have a look.
Sul aqui dos Estados Unidos, ali para a Flórida. Ali costumava ir um propagãozinho aí no 28 mil e tal, tá costumava aparecer ali uma malta.
So generally around this frequency I catch him. So yeah, good night to you in Ireland, my friend. 73 to Tony, Echo India 7 Golf Uniform Bravo. Sleep well, my friend. Stay safe and healthy, and thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you on board, and many thanks for the chat. And 73 to Portugal, take care, have a great night. Oh, on 175, let's have a look. Oh, is that what they were speaking? Right, thank you. It's great, Andy, having you on board, Victor. You can tell us. So I'm not sure if it's a South American station. So yeah, I'm just hanging about here just to see if I could hear Victor Kilo 3 Mike Oscar. So yeah, the Portuguese sounding stations, excellent signal. Not sure what part of the world it is. Portuguese is spoken in South America, like I say Canada I think as well. Quite a few countries over that side. And Spanish obviously is the other language. And there's even a lot of French speaking Caribbean stations. So it's quite interesting. So from the US, fair enough. Thank you. Yeah, he's the best singer on the band though.
They would fix it Friday and I have a singer.
From the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. I'm dying to sing the song, but I'm not going to do, guys. On the Trail of a Lonesome Pine. I'll save that for Steve. He's the singing and guitaring guy on the stream. We're waiting for a premiere. Yeah, I'm using the Cushcraft MA5 mini beam, the MA5B. $10 meters at the minute. If you want a quick listen, it's flat at the minute. It's been quiet on the night. I've not heard much on 10 for the past couple of weeks. Personally, the times I've been checking it. 17's it shut down earlier. It's open again now though. It was dead a couple of hours ago. 15, a bit noisy tonight. And then quick and all, I'm not going to get too carried away because I'll be here all night. I'll stick to 20 meters. I'm just looking at Ronan's 214.
Yeah, yep, I hear you.
What do you mean by adjusting my VF4 stage? You mean kind of make it go slack?
Become kind of semi-retired. So that's, of course, it's all, you know, in the same general time frame of all this other stuff. So
I don't need to look. It's slack enough as it is.
Your time. Well, without here, thank you. We're still staying very, very close to home and only going.
So, yeah, the states are booming for it, guys.
I'm not finding anything new, but I still got a lot of stuff to put up that we took down, years ago. Sasha, I'll let you go there, but I have to say, when I was a younger man, I had more energy and I had more zeal and I had better finances, so I'm just kind of still reaping the dividends of all that equipment and getting it up in the air. Take care, man. 7-3. Have a good week.
No, I'm not going on 80 tonight, Dylan. I've come on a bit earlier tonight, mate. I started about an hour and 40 minutes ago, and got to do a bit of get up early tomorrow for work, I'm afraid. I'm back in, so came on a little bit earlier. I'm going to be doing that probably on a Sunday, and I thought I'd just try 20 meters out, guys, and do a bit of DXing. And obviously next time I'm on, I'll go on 80 meters and work a few G stations.
Kilo Golf 8 Yankee Alpha.
Oh yes, it's Edward. We spoke to him before from Columbiana. He's coming through really well again. In Ohio.
2 Echo 0 Oscar Victor Golf Mobile. Yeah, thanks for the call. It's kind of late for a mobile, it is.
Yeah, hope you're doing well in Anglesey there, Dylan. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Obviously finished now, but I hope it's been good. It's been quite good tonight. We had Japan at the beginning. We had the Caribbean. On stateside 1 or 2 copies, and Europe. We worked Victor in Portugal. So yeah, it's great.
Get that little bounce off the salt water, man. You can't beat that. My call is Kilo Golf 8 Yankee Alpha. Kilo Germany 8 Yankee.
Yeah, I've got the same kind of situation as you, Ronan. Obviously a similar type of position from the sounds of it. And I'll probably be working from home. I've got an email saying that it's unlikely I'll be going in. But you never know. Might have to go in and just do a little quick thing and we'll back out again. But luckily we've got a couple more weeks before things are going to be getting tricky, we'll say. But yeah, I can understand that your island's full on Anglesey as well, Dylan, with all the tourists. I would have been one of them myself, my friend. I'm usually down there every year, but
yeah, I like it.
I'm a bit more cautious than most, so we've just stuck to going to places where no one is and not really camped out, so we make up for it in the future.
Popular rig for guys that do some HF mobile. Someday I'm going to give that a whirl. I got to get my station all together here. fish before I move on to some sort of a mobile application. But yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, congratulations, man.
Yeah, I worked him not long ago, a couple of days ago. Just see if anybody else before we call it a draw.
Roger, Roger. I've got you a 5.9 plus 10, sounding great.
So I'll move it to 14,270 now.
Roger, Roger. Name here is Barry Bravo Alpha Romeo Romeo Yankee. I think I've spoken to you before not too long ago. The QTH is western North Carolina. I'm in the very western end of the state in the mountains. The elevation here is about 3,000 feet. Roger.
Perfect. So, as you can hear, guys, it's not really bedtime, it's DX time.
Mexico 7 Delta Alpha Mexico. Thanks for the call, my friend. My name is Edward in Ohio. Over.
Several years ago, a good many years ago, actually.
So, still not hearing no VK. So, I think I'll
So MM7DAM. Thanks for the call, man.
give him a quick shout and then I'll say 7-3 to everybody. So, I'm not sure when my next video will be. It just kind of happens on the spur of the moment. But I will be back every Sunday, obviously, and probably at the similar kind of time, just after 10:15 local time. But you'll probably see me tomorrow, so I won't get too concerned. It's like, oh no, not that guy again. So yeah, I'm surprised that some of your wiles haven't murdered you for putting it on. Watching that guy again. What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's true enough, Jimbo. Well, mine's watching a bit of TV actually upstairs, I think.
I know there's a guy tuning up or something on frequency.
But anything to get rid of me.
Figure out that the frequency of the youth and move off a little bit to not to disrupt and then come on back and join in would be great. But anyway, yeah, 57 over here, good on the location there on the west coast.
Oh, got a spatter.
Archer. My name's Dan.
Yeah, Dan's killing
I had
it.
a wonderful day here today, David, and I hope that you had a good day over there in Scotland, man. Did some work in the garden and took some corn and stuff in the freezer and
So it's dropping down a bit.
or so of some Hungarian hot peppers out of the garden, and then mowed a little bit of grass. And now
I feel hungry as well.
Back there, MM7DAM, KG8YA.
So we're coming up to 143, so these streams are getting longer and longer, aren't they? I'm going to get charged soon for server space on YouTube. Nice one. Godfather style on that one, I'd say then. But I'm thinking if you're wild Sicilian, she must be pretty good at knocking up those nice pasta dishes and all the fancy stuff.
Yeah, Colombiana. I'm,
Yeah, my wild's a decent cook. Got some good food down our necks.
Hey, David, I'm looking at your QRZ page. Is that your son in there?
So yeah, one of these nights I'll have a feast waiting for me. It'll be, there's been a few suggestions, possibly getting a vending machine and fridge, kettle, all the business just at hand here, so we don't have to stop for a break. Sounds like a nice lifestyle. I'm just reading the comment about the Italian, Sicilian lifestyle, foods, lifestyles, excellent. Well, a lot of people in Italy live so old because of all the healthy food that they eat. That's a well-known fact. There's a lot of long-living Italians due to the healthy diets. So that's not a bad example to follow.
From your QTH, oh man. That is a great location, period, and certainly looks like a great location for radio, man. So yeah, I'm happy for you. And your youngest child there, your son, yeah, he's beautiful. He's a handsome guy. And yeah, our kids are all. I have 3 grandkids. I have a granddaughter around that age.
So he's going to be talking about his family. Mine's asleep. I'm just going to have a quick last flick, so I'm conscious of the time.
Anyway, I just across the man, 20th has been open regularly at this hour of the evening, and then when it starts to drop off, or even before it starts to drop off, I shift to 40 meters, which is quite good as well. Mike 0 TLZ, W2FFE.
Wow, that's a signal and a half. So I could be here all night, guys, playing like this. And from the looks of it, so could you. But the time is 3 minutes after midnight. So I'm going to pull the plug and I'm going to say 73. Just reading that about the garlic. What's that? You pulled the garlic from last year. What is that from the garden, I wonder? Because I do a bit of gardening. So yeah, my tomatoes are a little bit weak this time round. The sunlight's not quite hit it. So yeah, we love the gardening food. So I don't know what happened there. I had a bit of a blip. But anyway, I will say au revoir, obrigado. I'll say sayonara, arigato. I'll say I'm making it up as I go along. Catch you later. 73. I'm out of here. And this is M0YKS saying City. See you later, Ronald. And we'll catch up with you later from Yorkshire. And thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. So all the Facebook live stream operators, best regards of 73. Keep safe and healthy. And all the YouTube followers, subscribers, and new people, old originals, near and far, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch up with you. See you later, Ronan. See you, Steve. See you, Jimbo. See you, Pat. See more if you're about. Selby on radio. Alan, Dylan. I'm going to be at it for another month if I go for all them names. So everybody that's called in from the M0YKS heart, much love and respect. And we'll catch you next time. Stay safe. See you soon. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. It's been a blast.